Ready kang budi alay din naging ani. At yan na bakit niya
mag-ampunan. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Father God, thank you so much, O Lord. Ngayon mo kami gihatod din ng dapit. Ang higayon, ngayon mong gihatag ang proteksyon na nakaabot kami din ng dapit na maayo ang panahon.
Bayang magiliw, pwelas ng silanganan, harap ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Aming hikaya dapat may mga akit ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Iba na ka to sa mga pag-ariyan.
I would like to extend the peace greetings from the people of municipality of Linamon. I am so grateful na nagkaayos na. We have severely suffered enough from the wars of 1972, in the year 2000, 2008, kung bigkasin lang natin, magkapatid tayo. So, this is time for peace, because we believe in peace. Without peace, no development. We would like to welcome our guests for this initiative for peace building effort. Our Brigade Commander for the 2nd Mechanized Brigade, Colonel Tomas Sedano. Welcome to Linamon. Magpakaan natin. Our Lieutenant Colonel Ronel Manalo, the Battalion Commander for the 5th Infantry Battalion. Our very own Lieutenant Colonel Bernardo Takiban, the Battalion Commander of the 4th MILF, based in Baloy. Musa Macapaan, LMT Lanao del Norte. I would like you to welcome through this the peace building effort through SportsPeace. Through basketball, makahanap tayo mga bagong mga friends, no? Mga amigo, mga kasama. I would like to request an honor from you. Siguro is a great, no, sign to extend our peace. Why not kung tayo sa kabila natin, sa tapat natin, let's shake hands, no? Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. Peace be with you. O kayo dyan. Kuhan kayo, kalina o. Peace. I hope and just pray nga masustain natin itong ating initiative for peace building, no? Kasi ito ang makatarungan nga daan, no? This is an effective way nga tayo mga Muslim at Christian, isa tayo tungo sa kapayapaan at kaunlaran. With this, we like to extend our greetings, malipayong Linamon, alang kanatong tanan.
Karon kini atong panagtigom dinhi, dako kini nga mabulokon nga atong gihimo, no? First time kini nahitabo sa ato ang lalawigan, kundi diri sa tibuok kapupunan. Nga nag-abot ang ato ang MILF ug atong kasundaluhan, nagpakita nga ni sa katawan ang bulahan kita dinhi nagsugod sa Linamon. Bulahan nga ipakita sa duha ka pundok nga nagkapirmahay na ang Bangsamoro Organic Law o pinaagi ani pagpirmahay, kinahanglan ipapakita labi na sa ato kini mga tao sa front seat Ang pasapunta sa front seat, kanang mag-ira ba? Dili man kita may mag-ira nga itong mga kasundaluhan, ang imayan na mga sundalo. Dili magsumikat, dili nila ipakita na dili ni mag-ira kay truth. Kaya kami doon kapundok, nagkasabot kami para sa trabaho sa kanila, gamo kini ipadaya, ipakita sa katawan, pinagi sa pagdula o basketball. Daghan mga dula nga pagahimuon nga mapadayag dinhi sa atong katawan sa Linamon, labi na sa lalawigan sa Lanao del Norte o sa dakbayan sa Iligan. Mag-ila-ila kita kung sa sulod sa atong galaman, sa atong gibati, sulod sa atong kasing-kasing, mag-ila-ila kita. Karon, kung tanaw nimo ang MILF o ang sundalo, di na kakaila kung kasi MILF sila ha. Pariyaman sila uniform, no? Dili na to naon-naon nga ang puti kay kuan MILF or ang blue sundalo. Kasi Colonel Takipan naka-blue man MILF kay siya. Kasi Colonel Manalo nakaputi. Isa may MILF sila karon, di ba? So, atong gibahin kay mag-basketball, kung pareha sila puti, na mag-inilo kay asa ishoot ang bola. No, so, atong gibahin, mix kini siya. Mix kini siya nga paghimuon nato. So, pinahagyan ni, daghang kayong salamat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ang kalinaw, manakan niyong tanan.
In reiteration to the opening message of Mayor Macapil in calling for lasting peace, I will begin by quoting a question that I frequently encountered. How will the MILF help in achieving peace? This type of question is very striking, and the usual answer that we give is to compare the past to the present. The MILF as a revolutionary organization and the MILF being a partner of the government for peace. To refresh our memory, it was in 1997 when the MILF formally entered into negotiating table with the government of the Philippines. And among the earliest document that both parties signed is the agreement on interim cessation of hostilities as a result of fighting in Buldon, Mindanao on January 27, 1997. This began the creation of all ceasefire mechanisms, evolved to what we now know as International Monitoring Team, the IMT, the Coordination of Cessation of Hostilities, the CCCH, the Ad Hoc Joint Action Group, AJAG, the Local Monitoring Team, LMT, and the Joint Cooperation Monitoring Post, GCMP. It was on September 12, 1997 that the implementing administrative guidelines of the GRP-MILF Agreement on the Cessation of Hostilities was signed. This is a very significant agreement as it lays down the ground rules and operational guidelines in order to uphold the previous agreements on the cessation of hostilities. And among the most important point that we have achieved from that agreement is the creation of the CCCH that coordinates the movement or that coordinates the government of the Philippines to the MILF and vice versa. Another important agreement is the interim implementing guidelines on the Joint Communique of 6 May 2002 that was signed on December 21, 2004 in Kuala Lumpur. That is also the birth of the Ad Hoc Joint Action Group, the AJAG, which is also a very important mechanism in sustaining the peace on the ground. Let me give one example for this. In 2001, it became a headline in the media when the MILF has freed the kidnapped Chinese national from the hands of the abductors. On October 20, the Chairman Murad, who was at that time the chairman of the MILF Peace Panel, announced that Zhang Zui has been freed in Ticket, North Cotabato. The announcement was made in the presence of Secretary Duriza, Dato Zakari Abdul Hamid, the representative of the Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad. Zuni is the remaining Chinese national who was held by the Pentagon kidnapped for ransom group. He was seized in Maguindanao while delivering a 5 million ransom for the release of his elder brother, Zhang Zongqing, who was abducted earlier by the group. The MILF took the responsibility of rescuing the Chinese national because it was abducted in the MILF territory. through its various ceasefire mechanisms, as I've already mentioned, but especially Ajak, the Chinese national, was freed. Of course, in addition to this, the international monitoring team led by the Malaysian contingent started its operation after its terms of reference, which was signed on September 8, 2004. And the main task of the international monitoring team is to monitor the implementation of the ceasefire agreement between the government and the MILF. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to narrate this in order to emphasize that MILF, as a revolutionary organization, has already embarked to a journey of partnership with the government for peace.
Sa inyo pong lahat, magandang umaga po. The month of September was declared National Peace Consciousness Month by the virtue of Proclamation No. 675 dated July 2004. Sineselebrate po natin itong Peace Month, itong September po. This year theme is Mithiing, Kapayapaan, Sama-samang Isakatuparan with the carrier tagline, Peace na tayo. Tamang-tama po sa ating event ngayon at pinapakita po na talagang peace na po ang MILF at ang ating government. Acknowledging our differences in political ideology, religious belief, cultures, and values, the theme is called for the unified action towards our shared aspiration for just, comprehensive, and enduring peace. It is also called not just for an end of internal armed conflict, but also to resolve the root causes of armed conflict and social unrest. The aim of peace process is to transform the Philippine society to one characterized by justice, equity, tolerance, harmonious pluralism, and full respect of human rights. Since our peace and development roadmap direct us to share peace and prosperity, the key to success and sustainability of the gains of the peace process is the continuing partnership between the government and the Filipino people. This is the heart of exclusive, transparent, and participatory engagement. The tagline, Peace na tayo, is simply a way to communicate the team call for participative pursuit of peace. Let me give you the status of peace process, update of the status of the peace process. OPAP is guided by the administration of President Duterte 6-point peace agenda, which include bringing about the minimum implementation of Framework Agreement of Bangsamoro or FAB and the comprehensive agreement of Bangsamoro CAB with the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, ensuring the completion of implementation of the remaining commitment under the government of the Philippines and the Moro National Liberation Front, peace agreement, and accelerating the signing and implementation of the final peace agreement with the Communist Party of the Philippines, New People's Army, and National Democratic Front. This administration has achieved several milestones in the past years, highlighted by the passage of the Organic Law for the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region of Muslim Mindanao, which aims to address historical injustices committed against Bangsamoro and allow them self-governance. In relation to the peace negotiation with the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, the Independent Decommissioning Body or IDB has been intensifying its preparatory work for the second phase of the decommissioning of the MILF forces and their weapons. The former MILF combatants were granted socio-economic development, intervention, and confidence-building program as part of the integration with the mainstream communities. In addition, the peace process with the MILF, the government also stayed true to its commitment in the implementation of the remaining agreement from the 1996 final peace agreement with the Moro National Liberation Front. Former combatants from the MNLF forces and their next of kin were provided with educational packages and social protection through the Kapayapaan Masaganang Pamayanan Scholar and Study Grant Program. This development in the peace process will further improve in the months to come. The OPAP acknowledges that achieving the general objective of raising the level of peace consciousness and building a culture of peace require as a collective effort and active participation of all sectors of the public. Further, input each stakeholder and recognize the value key in the development and formulation of the policy that apply and address the needs of the people on the ground. With this consideration, initiative designed to gather the elective voices of the people shall be implemented. So yan po yung ating state of the peace process update po. Ngayon po, we are appealing na sana po supportahan po natin itong mga peace effort na ginagawa po ng ating government. Especially po ngayon na napasa na po itong ating BOL. So, we are also encouraging po na support po at mag-participate po tayo doon sa upcoming plebiscite. Napaka-importante po na mag-participate po kayo doon para ho maipasa at masama po yung ating mga munisipyo po dito po sa Lanao del Norte. So sa ngalan po ng aming Secretary Garesa, ang aming Undersecretary na Biltan, ako po yung nagpapasalamat at bumabati po sa inyo ng magandang umaga po. Salamat po.
Okay. Please raise your right hand. And repeat after me, state your name and repeat. I, your name please, a member of the what team? Right? Do hereby solemnly swear and agree to abide, adhere, and uphold all conditions, agreements, rules, regulations, and provisions which has been set forth by the organizers of this peace sport. As a competitor of this game, I hereby swear and agree to play the game in the highest forms and standard of discipline and sportsmanship. No matter if I win or lose, what counts most is how I conduct myself and play the game in the spirit of belongingness, peace, community enjoyment. I now therefore declare to preserve the tenets and precept of a true sportsman in thought, in word, and in deed, so help us God.
Okay. Okay. Sa Team Blue, si Colonel...
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Ready? 1, 2, ready? Ready? 1, 2, ready? Go!
Team White. So yung group.
Ready na tayo para makapag-basketball na. Ayun, very good. Yan, yan, okay. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Thank you very much sa ating mga players.
Macapil, si Mr. Musa Sanguila, si Dr. Marjanie, then
Sir, anong masasabi mo sa activity ngayon?
Alam mo, personally ako natutuwa dahil very successful yung ating activity, itong SportsPeace. Ito ay una sa mga series of activities na gagawin namin with the MILF para ipakita na talagang ang MILF at ang AFP ay partners na ngayon. And we would like to thank the MILF for joining us in this activity. And of course, yung ating host, ang municipality of Linamon. Dahil after this, we will also transfer to other municipalities, other MILF communities para doon naman kami magkaroon ng mga ganitong klaseng mga activity.